everyone, welcome back to Rebecca's Colouring Arts and Crafts. So I just thought I would do a bit of a puzzle haul again with a few more puzzles that I've got in. I've got about 3 or 4 more to come, but I'll just do a small haul of those when they come in, and then it's just waiting for other pre-orders to come whenever that'll happen. So today's haul is with Jumbo Puzzles, Casterland Puzzles, Ravensburger Puzzles, and Cobble Hill Puzzle. So yeah, I just thought I would do this. I sort of asked, well, I mentioned Tracy last time, but I asked her, do you want me to do the puzzle? Should I do the puzzle haul now or wait till I get the rest? She's like, do it now. So, okay, here it is. Yes, you'll notice I haven't unwrapped most of these. I like to unwrap them, but I just don't have the energy currently to do it. And I'm in a lot more pain now that I'm easing off the heavy pain meds as well. So, yeah, I'm going to be taking the heavier pain meds shortly. And, yeah, we'll go from there. So I just thought I would do this puzzle haul meanwhile. So the first one I've got here is this 2,000-piece Cobble Hill puzzle. And I think, it's going to be pain in my bum, isn't it? With the iPad and the puzzle tilting forwards. Okay, don't do that. Be nice to me, puzzle. So this is a gorgeous 2,000-piece unicorn puzzle with our little forest friends and pastel flowers and spring flowers and colours and unicorn and things like that. So this is a 2,000-piece puzzle. I think I did accidentally get, like the other puzzles, I haven't noticed that issue. I did get a bit of a beat-up box from the postage. And it's got random shape pieces through it. But with this one, I think I did get an end-of-the-line one when the blades are getting a bit blunt, because I've noticed it inside with the pieces. Hang on, let me just sit you up there while I get this off. Inside with the puzzle pieces, some of them just seem to have that, those lines, like the blade just hasn't cut them properly. See the extra line around the rim? The blade's just been a bit blunt, so that's unfortunate that I've gotten one of the ones of those, but I'd say it's just one of those unlucky things, because I've had it with the old Ravensburger puzzle too, and I'd say it's just when the blades are getting a bit blunt, and as a result the puzzle doesn't cut as well, kind of thing, and as a result that happens with the puzzle pieces. So, because I haven't seen that with any of the other Cobble Hill puzzles that I've gotten, so, and I've noticed I've even got it on a Ravensburger puzzle, which isn't regular either, so I'm guessing it's just being one of the lucky ones to get the end of the run ones where the puzzles are a little bit dinted up and that from a blunt blade. So yeah, there's not much that can be done about that, but I'm still really excited for this one. It also came with a puzzle, but the puzzle, a poster, but I've noticed the poster with this one seems to be a lot, excuse that, don't you go falling on me again. The poster with this one, like the kit colours and that, are still gorgeous and top notch and all of that. So I would say it's just more just that bad luck end of the run, blades a bit blunt kind of thing. So I'm just going to sit this down here and I'll pick you up and show you it. But it came with this gorgeous larger size poster, and please focus. Thank you. I'm going to have to keep pressing it to get it to focus properly. But it came with this gorgeous poster with it, with the author. It's David Penfound, who's done a few of the Ravensburger puzzles as well. But yeah, it's this gorgeous unicorn puzzle that I love. And yeah, I'm so excited for it. But it's slightly larger than the ones that you get with the 1,000-piece puzzles, which is awesome. But yeah, very excited to have this one, and I fell in love with the image when I saw it ages ago, and I finally got it, so yay! Okay, you're going to stay there while I put the lid back on this, please. Sorry. Awkwardness. with bung hand and wrist and a bung leg. So, yes, I guess onto the Ravensburger ones now. So I've got a few here, and I actually got some of these on sale. One is a pre-order that's come, but none of the other pre-orders have actually been released yet or arrived from what I know. So the first one that I've got here is Ravensburger. Come on, focus. Be nice to me. Bicycles in Amsterdam. And I don't think I've got this one. I'm hoping I don't have it already. Let's just put it up there so we don't have so much reflection. I'm really hoping I don't already have it. I think I've got one that's similar on pre-order but slightly different. So, yeah, I'm sort of hoping that I don't have repeats, but I guess if I have repeats, then I have repeats. But, yeah, I'm pretty certain that I don't have this one yet. So, yeah, but I got it on special and it's gorgeous and I love it. And, yeah, I can't wait to do them all. Obviously, as I get better, but, yeah, I really am looking forward to doing them all. And it's just gorgeous. So, and yeah, I'm certain that I don't have this one. I think I've got one that's kind of similar coming from a Duca, but it's not exactly the same. So it seems more nighttime based because the lights are on the street and stuff. So yeah, I'm really hoping that I don't end up with a double at all in all these pre-orders that are still to come, because I can't remember all of them for the life of me. But yeah, it'll be good when they come eventually. And the next one that I've got is this one here, and this is called, come on, focus. Grand New York is what it's called. And I just liked this one the first time I saw it ages ago on a puzzle time lapse. And so, sorry for the reflections because of the plastic, I just haven't had the energy to unwrap them. And this is gorgeous. It looks a bit like stormy weather coming over with the sunset and the light reflecting on New York City. And yeah, I think it'll definitely be a challenge with all the buildings, but it's going to be fun. So yeah, I just really, really liked the atmosphere and the style of this puzzle. And if this is a bit quicker, it's just because I'm trying to go a little bit quicker, because I'm ready to take some meds and go to sleep shortly. The next one that I've actually got here is Ravensburger, this Ravensburger one, and this was the one that I had on pre-order that was only released recently. And come on, let me focus. And it's called Leopard Family. And so this one was only released recently from from a store called Sanity here in Australia, and it was one of the ones they had on pre-orders, and I'm guessing this one was released, but all the others in the order wasn't released yet because they haven't yet arrived in Australia, because they said they'd been told the ones that were meant to come out in March weren't able to come out in March, and I'm guessing that's due to COVID and everything, because I've got puzzles that I've been on pre-order since November last year that still haven't come or arrived, and it's all because COVID's holding things up and getting things into the country because of limited flights and limited shipping. And I noticed this one has come back on the Ravensburger Australia puzzle site as for sale, and I'm guessing that's why this one is now able to be shipped out. But I love this one with a little leopard cub and mother family, or jaguar. I can't remember which one's which. Yeah, I loved it. I think jaguars are black. I can't remember, but they could come with these spots. But yeah, I just loved the simplicity but the gorgeousness of this one with them up in the trees in the jungle kind of thing. And it's gorgeous, and I just love it. And I noticed the cubs have one of the cubs has similar coloured eyes to the mother, but some of the other cubs have slightly different coloured eyes. So yeah, it's awesome, and I really, really love it. The next ones that I've got here are 3 Disney puzzles, and the only reason I actually have these is because they were reduced from about $50 down to about $30, and that's the only reason I have them, because they're on sale. So this one's called Retro Mickey. I know it's blurred out, but these are reduced from about $50 down to about $30. So I decided to get them whilst they were reduced and decent price. So this is Retro Mickey, and from what I know, I think this is part to do with the 90th anniversary thing. I think it could be, because it looks similar to some of the art style on the 40,320 piece puzzle with Mickey. But yeah, I really love it. It's really pretty, and I'm really looking forward to doing it. And yeah, it's definitely very retro with the background here and the bright colours, and yeah, I really like it. Then the next one that I got here, yeah, this is how I knew that they're reduced from about $50. So if you focus, I tried pulling it off a little bit, but see, $49.99, because typically here in Australia, Disney things are sold for so much more than they're typically, so much more than you could get them in, say, America or somewhere like that. It just sold for more, because I don't know if it's partly because it costs the puzzle suppliers more to get in, but yeah, they just cost an extraordinary amount for Disney puzzles in Australia. I don't know why, but they do. Which is kind of crazy and disappointing, but at the same time, I can understand it, but it is sad because it means that I don't get many Disney puzzles because of that. So I'm excited to have the Disney puzzles that I do have, which all of them I've basically gotten on sale. And this is one called, sorry, I just blurred it out. Come on. The Best Disney Themes, this is called. So let's focus you again. So this is all the Disney themes from the Jungle Book, Lady and the Tramp, 101 Dalmatians, Lion King, Little Mermaid, Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, Dumbo. I'm guessing like Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Donald, Daisy, Scrooge McDuck. I don't know quite all these characters, but I'm hoping to learn more. I know this is Pete, and I'm guessing these are Daisy and Donald's kids. I'm not sure. I haven't seen videos with the little girl ducks in them yet. There's Louie, Dewey, and Huey. And there's Winnie the Pooh, Peter Pan, Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, and Aladdin. And yeah, I just really love this one, and I'm so excited to have it. But yeah, it's just gorgeous with the colours, and yeah, it's just really pretty. I think this border could be a bit of a challenge, but it's going to be fun. And yes, you probably just got a full view of all my teddies up there. But the last one that I've got here is this one, vintage posters. So this is all vintage posters of Disney films. So we've got Peter Pan, Robin Hood, Lady and the Tramp, 101 Dalmatians, Bambi, Dumbo, Cinderella, Aristocats, Sword in the Stone, Pinocchio, Mickey Mouse, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Alice in Wonderland, or Walt Disney's Alice, and the Jungle Book on here, with all these things with the dates of when they came out. Just cool. So very excited and happy to have those. Sword in the Stone. Yeah, I mentioned that. But yeah, pretty much all of these I've seen except for the Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse one. So yeah, but very excited to have these. And these are posters, vintage posters of these movies. So yeah, very, very exciting. And I haven't actually seen a lot of these vintage posters before, so it's awesome to have them. Have it. And so the next ones that I'm on to now is the Casterland Puzzles that I've received recently. The first one that I've got here is a 1,000 piece called Winter Mountain Light, and I like actually how they have the logo at the front here. And this is obviously one that's all snow and brown features with the deer and that, so I think it's going to be a challenging one to do. One thing interesting that I've noticed between the 1,000 piece and the 1,500 piece is that the 1,500 piece is actually the same size as the 1,000 piece, but it's smaller size puzzle pieces, just for people to be aware. But yeah, this is this cool winter scene with the deer and this frozen snow, and I think it's going to be a challenge being very similar colour tones and that, but I just love this puzzle and obviously had to have it. And so, as I said with the other one's the same size as a 1,500. So this one's typically, I think, around the 50 by 70 centimetre. Come on, focus. It was on sale. I got each of the reason I got these Casterland ones is because they're all about half price. I'm pretty certain they were all about half price on eBay. I can't find the dimensions at the moment. Oh well, I'll just get it focused here. But this one's called White Terrier Puppies. And so I love this one just because of the, like, obviously I love dogs, but this was so cute with the pink chair and the white puppies on it. I think the white puppies will definitely be a pain in the backside to do because I know white furred creatures are a pain in the backside to do from the last time I did white furred cats. Let's just say that was a pain in the backside, but what I do, I have to torture myself because I love a bit of a challenge in the puzzle. And then we got our pink sort of blurred flower background because obviously our main feature is our pink chair and the white puppies. But yeah, I just loved this puzzle and I had to get it and it was on special. So basically I got 2 puzzles for the same price as the normal 1,000 piece puzzle here in Australia. So obviously I had to take the deal. I did. And the final Casterland one that I've got here is this 2,000 piece from Rustland Woods. And so this is a cute sort of drawing style puzzle, I'm assuming from the signature here by Graham Twyford. But this is cute with all the little wildflowers and the moss over the tree logs and a little blue flowers or bellflowers or whichever, and our little bits of, I'm guessing blackberry thorns or blackberry thorns or something like that coming up in the forest, and a little bit of what looks like a little bit of a path through here with the flowers and a bit of a creepy misty background. And yeah, I just loved it. And this is 2,000 pieces, but this is a larger size from the 1,500 and the 1,000 piece. So it's 92 by 68 centimetres for this one. But yeah, I really love it and really happy to have it. And then the final puzzle out of this haul is this one from Jumbo. And this one is called, what is it called? Enchanting Fairy. It was still blurred, but I could tell enough. And so this is a gorgeous one in enchanting forest with your bird and your fairy and a bit of magic mushroom that she's sitting on. And yeah, it's just really gorgeous and I really love it. And I'm not going to open up these ones because for now, just because I just don't have the energy kind of thing. But yeah, I really, really love this one. Yeah, it's so gorgeous and I just love these fantasy sort of style images and creatures, and yeah, it's just awesome and gorgeous, just because I've always loved fantasy and I would like to be able to do some photography with the fantasy stuff as well eventually. But yeah, I also love a range of different puzzles because it means that no matter the mood that I'm in, there's always something that I can do and enjoy. So yeah, but if you've enjoyed this puzzle haul, please leave a like, subscribe, comment. I always love hearing from you. Let me know which puzzle you liked the most, or if you have any of these puzzles. I'd always love to hear from you about that, or what you've done recently. And yeah, I will see you later. Bye.